Alright, the Mavs went out sorry, and there was nothing good to say about their night. Offensively, the only positive was them attacking a limp Kristaps, but they settled from deep too much early on, and without that same downhill attack from their previous starts, there was just never a rhythm established. By the time they did start touching paint in the second, they were already in a double-digit deficit, and this game was really over at the end of the first half. The entire second half was just an exchange of buckets, so those were just empty stats, and they just never matched the Celtics' aggression at any point of the night. Jaylen was just hounding Luka on the bring up or the catch out the gates, and that set the tone for their entire team to do the same. Their ball pressure from top to bottom was as good as I've seen in all playoffs, and that side of the ball was what really broke the game open. The 11 straight in the last 2 minutes of the first got their offense going and created a lot of momentum to carry over into the second. That entire quarter was either Jayson hunting the Mavs bigs to get downhill for finishes or sprayouts, or him and Jaylen just hunting Luka, and they ended it with another big run. Their quarter closeouts has been one of their themes all playoffs, and Payne hitting big momentum shots was a crucial part of that in this finals. It just reminded me of Jordan Poole in 22, and another similarity from that finals has been Drew with the Andrew Wiggins rebounds. Those same shots from Jordan and old boards from Andrew that hurt him that time hurt the Mavs this time around, and it's obvious they learned from that experience. But what was even more obvious was how bad the Mavs' first line was, and it really showed on their switches. I lost track of the amount of times they messed one up, and I was surprised it wasn't automatic after their performance in Game 4, but I guess they were just content with avoiding a sweep. Drew slipped to the rim multiple times, Sam Hauser got an open tray off a ghost, and the team capitalized every time the Mavs had a breakdown. If anything, the lead would have been even bigger if they didn't miss bunnies all night, but the misses never affected their effort in any category, and this chip showed just how complete of a team they are. There's a clear identity offensively, not one of their players hide defensively, and more importantly, they've improved in aspects of the game that's hurt them in the past. With the culmination of those three things, they are the team to beat, and now it's time to see if they can be the first to go back-to-back in this decade. Just watch the tape.
Here comes Brown. Brown goes up, layup is good.